Full game, short game.
I'm down for a full game if you want.
Yeah, hell yeah. Spooky High School, the sweetest scenes of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I am this bitch. Vicky is her name.
Oh, that's what Ares plays. I play this guy.
Nice, nice.
I just call him. Where is it?
Twink. Hell yeah. Twinkie. Clog.
Yeah.
And we have yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Pollygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Alberlin, 23, a mean, self-centered gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Alright, quick thing. Who do you want? Which 3 do you want to be?
3 do I want? Why do that when we can just fight over all of them?
No, the voiceovers.
Oh, voiceovers. I don't care. You choose first.
Scott.
That's the werewolf dude, I assume?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'll do, what was his name? Damien, the dude on the left?
Okay. A snake girl.
A ghost girl. Pollygeist.
I'll take the princess then.
And I'll be the vampire dude. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that will better reflect your true selves. Let's start. So, wait, do we both pick at the same time, or is it like we both go at different times? Or
I pick right after you.
okay, which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Molesting tree and now flag over. Yeah, you know. Molesting a tree? Hell yeah.
Praying is kinda lame. I have a group text set up with some deities, Dionysus, Basket, and Loki. Coolest cats in town.
Basket.
that's just how you know we're close.
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turn people into your puppets for emotional warfare and deception. 101. Critical thought, I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools.
I think you should be able to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
So so bold. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort.
I think it should be something on fire and a weapon. Maybe something like a weapon on fire.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people? Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Spot Liam and Polly talking about a rave or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them. Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine, but I'm inviting everyone to go to the party on social network. Trademark is going... It's going to make it seem unbelievably lame. I have... voice... But if I don't make a social network invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. I'll get like 6 guests. But they'll be cool guests. Fuck, I'm bad at that.
Do you want me to take over?
Yeah,
you
just...
who do you
I'm
want
just
to
bad at voices in general.
which one do you want to swap with mine?
You can take the dude,
Well, mine.
I don't know, man. I'm not good at voices to begin with. I don't know.
Okay. But they'll be cool guests. A party is about exclusivity.
No, a good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree on that.
Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party? Obviously, the answer is to take a topless selfie and use a picture shop to cover your nipples with the party info. Turn that shit out, plaster it all over the school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one. She literally said the line. I was thinking of doing something similar for the MFB page, but they don't allow nudity. But printing out flyers is so retro. I love it. Selfie stick, where's my selfie stick? You saved the day and got Polly to go topless. You're the true hero of our time. You gain +2 fun and +2 boldness.
I think I'm gonna go hang out in the gym.
Alright, I'll do this one for mine.
Okay.
Like this event for mine.
Oh.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of Chaos over Order. It's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled.
I think it's funny that I got the 2 characters that you have to voice at the same time.
So far, it's only the character. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever. I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it.
You know, I think chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I particularly love it because I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally be caught in the middle of this. Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them. Miserable Minutiae badge, here we come. Go team!
The three of you immediately set to work, draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands and they're unable to use them because the rest of the day because of how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Just when it seems like everything's on its way to practically perfect chaos, Damien runs over looking panicked. If Damien is panicked, you know shit's about to go down.
Oh man, you guys, I'm in so much fucking trouble right now. My dads are pissed.
Wait, his dads are gay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Apparently mosquitoes are a really integral part of the torture in hell, and I was not supposed to borrow large swarms of them without asking. Aw shit. I hope you don't get grounded and miss the next Agents of Chaos camping trip. What are you gonna do now? Probably misdirect my anger, frustration, and rage at the nearest target.
Well, that's your cue to bounce. You lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness. Damn, my stats are not looking good.
Player order, challenge or random?
Challenge, it asks a question and gives you a prompt. And you just kind of follow it. It requires argument, quote unquote.
Ligma. Hello, Twinkie.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna go sit over here.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam is just taking pictures of his food. When a leather Chad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer! I said Chad, it was Clad.
Yeah. The leather Chad.
Oh, I'll take care of this.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
This always happens when we sit together.
Your deathbait rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just as so, right?
Both of your faces.
Fuck!
The Slayer's right. Between the three of you, you can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No, my footing.
No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food!
Yes, fucking up school property.
The Slayer ends up being pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring about who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive.
Offensive!
Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me, face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope as fuck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun little training called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Vicky? Heck yeah you do, don't you? Yeah, it's called dying. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay. Now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then, when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die.
I'm not sure I'd be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's region helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know that they are becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey Vicky, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay! Maybe? Yeah! Yay! Challenge. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Nvidia.
Shit, Bakugan.
How cool it would be to live. Fuck. You're right, you win.
I mean, yeah, it's just the superior option. Imagine being in the Bakugan world.
It says ruled by the brand. Doesn't say we get put into that dimension. It just means that brand is now in charge of everything.
So, but
Nvidia
think about it.
ruling means we would all have like Nvidia graphics cards and shit.
Now, but think about it. Think about it. You know, you remember that Yu-Gi-Oh! High School thing? That one anime? What was it? I forgot what it was called specifically. But imagine that, but Bakugan.
Okay, now imagine this. You don't have to save up for a graphics card anymore because they're so much better produced. So now you can spend more on Bakugan.
Okay, but if it was ruled by Bakugan, then like there wouldn't be a need to go to every single Walmart in fucking Phoenix to look for one.
Yeah, but I mean you can just order them online anyways, bozo. Plus, you'd have to spend quite a bit on computer parts.
Fuck. Shit. You're right. You win this time, Ryan.
Fuckers. I don't have money yet. I don't want to go there. Party. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy every time until Juan's a small magical Latino cat, that's what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing? But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point, we can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Oh, that's you.
Stealing. I like where your head's at, but it could use a catchier name.
What about humping?
Humping is already a thing.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Fair point. But we need something classier. Something that says, this is cool and also legal.
Ooh, theft.
Warmer, warmer. Oh, what about finance?
That's already a thing.
Fine. How about ambush finance?
Oh yes, that's hot. Leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go hang out in the auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob! What sort of voice to give this fuckhead? There will be plenty of noobs to punch my fearsome paramour when you are mine.
Aw.
What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
I wonder what you're doing with that grapefruit, though.
I mean, there's obviously only one. Fuck.
Not so bold.
Armed with your trusty Colander helm and fierce grapefruit, you charge through the rift and directly into a fully armed battalion of extra-dimensional orcs. They spent the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you to yourself. When you finally manage to piece your body back together and make it home, Damien is already drawing battle plans with the prince.
Dude, your army is so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit?
Fuck.
Oh, I did, my love. I did indeed.
Why did you go into this battle with nothing but a kitchen implements and a piece of fruit? You didn't bring weapons. You lose to -2 fun and -1 boldness.
You're losing so many stats.
Holy
You
shit.
lost stats in both of the last 2 things. Something happened to me. Let's go. On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport from fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help. But I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Twinkie. You know, the one always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with that nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining's for losers, and since you both know Twinkie and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Twinkie do if I were to shoot him? He would not be into it. True story. The other day, Jessica got shot, and shots are the only thing he does on party, so I think he can give it a shot. Wingman or not? Wingman or not? Wingman! Well, that's convenient. I have a feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Twinkie is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something. Nice. And who knows, if he's so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. I mean, shooting Twinkie before having sex with him, just to be clear. Why, you're welcome, Twinkie, both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You got too much blood anyways. You get +3 charm for being such a good friend. Hell yeah.
Is that the Alucard joke? The Alucard abridged thing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really. I haven't watched Alucard in like 5 years.
When those vampires invade the mansion and Alucard shoots them. Oh no, it was that demon dude. He was like, I'm gonna shoot you and then I'm gonna fuck you till I come and then I'm gonna shoot you more until you're just a pile of blood and cum.
I don't think that's what they were referencing.
But it would have been cool if it was.
It would have been. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Women.
But Ryan, women aren't funny.
Funny, but some are cool. Choose your choice.
Damien.
Oh, where would you find the selection thing? That's surprising. I mean, multiple women or just one man being a Happy Meal prize. Does it just... Slavery regardless.
Fuck, I don't even know where to start.
This just reminds me of a fucking thing from theater where it was like voting on what we would rather have in at like the end of it. It was just a women or a Wendy's 4 for $4, and the fucking 4 for $4 won. In a class that was like half females, which is very amusing. I feel it would be very weird to find multiple women shoved into a Happy Meal instead of just one man.
Yeah, I
Considering that
mean-
he can also hop out of like a fucking pizza oven. He can be anywhere. That's not too unnatural for him.
Yeah, but and also Damien is like you can turn him into a marketable plush. I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, which wouldn't make it weird. Finding multiple just random women though, that would be weird. So I think I win.
Yeah, like imagine finding Lazar in your Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Sorry for name dropping you.
Is Maya in chat right now?
I'm not streaming.
Oh.
I'm
Alright,
recording.
it's just recording. You're right. Yo, gotta get my money up before I get my funny up. That day you spend some time on the library mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyways, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to go see what's going on. You know, I've recently been doing a lot of soul searching recently. I said recently, but get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji. The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the paella emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like I'm sweet, right? But I also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul emoji? My soul emoji is air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop. Air horn? That's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more if you're anything like an air horn. I bet you never get annoying. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Fuck, my stats.
Your stats are horrid.
Look at my fun.
Too. Oh no, that's horrible if you're trying to get with Damien.
Shit.
And the outdoors, which raises fun, is currently a shop. That is his charm, I believe.
No, it's bold. Is it charm?
I thought bold was the bathroom. Can't you hover over the options on the left to see what they give?
Nope.
No? Pretty sure bathroom gives bold.
You know what? If I can't have a personality, then I just need to be beautiful.
That day while rehearsing for class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that your classmate in the audience throws roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game.
Lame lemur.
I did not know this existed.
What is it?
It's a wheel of emojis, yeah. Why is yours different?
I got a lame lime, you sad son of a bee, passion fruit, and radical rhino.
I got lame lemur, eat a cake, sexy sock, and radical radish.
Nice.
we're special.
Yeah.
Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems like 7 roses equal to 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Later, you see Damien packing a bag.
I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that pour selfie piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. The school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching.
Alright, so, cross-species, economic, and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention, and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all.
I never really thought of making connections before. I mean, what's this? Spooky high best friend race? But you're right. I could always use a scapegoat for some of my more sinister plans.
When the weekend is over, the tales of Damien's exploits as outsider turn to buddy echo through the halls. Rumors fly that handshakes were made up, deep secrets revealed, and a whimsical dance scene took place in the library. By next week, people are still intrigued about why Damien is sort of frozen in the middle of the football field with his fist in the air. Damn, did you just start a new school club? You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. I have a little bit more of a personality now.
And now have 4 fun. Hell yeah. Challenge. I really do choose the food. Say your choice out loud. Chicken tikka masala.
Fuck. I'm definitely gonna go with lean.
Little Caesar. Lean. I thought you were just gonna say Little Caesar's pizza.
Little Caesars.
People would be chosen. You would have won.
God damn it! No! No! Okay. I mean I lose though. Cause like lean is just perfect.
Yeah, you'll just get high from eating the pizza. You won't care.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember what yours is. I just know lean loses.
Chicken tikka masala would be like.
Actually doesn't.
Wait, no, you'd win because it's the least appealing. Chicken tikka masala honestly would essentially just be like a barbecue. I mean, fucking hot wing pizza essentially. Decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yours is the least appealing, so you would go first. Right?
I win again!
This is your first time winning.
Shut up, Ryan.
God, now you're gonna make me do more voice lines, you fuck.
No, it's both of these are mine.
No.
Yeah? Oh wait, no, you're Damien, right? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you're Damien. Alright,
I like how there was the option of going to the table of the interdimensional prince alone.
Yes. Yeah, this looks good. Also, do you have the DLC for this game?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so my DLC counts for the game, because
What does the DLC add?
I'm pretty sure that Night Lady is DLC. Regardless, you find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
My Reginald boss refused income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts! It's super effective!
And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma! Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that.
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match.
I'll do this one because you did the last one.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around, nerd up nerds? Whoa, Scott? Is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdy. What are you doing playing dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemans isn't dumb, it's cool. Because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien.
Take this, you filthy fucking animal.
Oh, vegetables! We hate those! Stop it! Seriously, pelt us with some ground beef or something, or at least some snaggers or pig ears.
How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives.
These knives are all as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on! Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop? Alright, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range.
Nice thinking. Finally a use for vegetables, am I right?
Damien better remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does though, so that's a win.
Aww. Curious what you will say. But no. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Wonder attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods!
They're using their Bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because that evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Lies! Subterfuge!
I can feel them in my brain, make me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. Can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven of mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? Suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she has a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Object. Women.
Okay, but what about women too?
Oh fuck, let's see. I think women's pretty. Oh wait, on a deserted island? Fuck. I think we need to go with random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, women too is just superior.
I guess.
And that's how I got AIDS.
Women 2 is just a man.
That's going in. Let's see.
Shit, I need to piss.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You are doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey you! You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom, because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you.
Okay, what about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses?
Oh, you mean the Cradle of Filth? That's not a creature, it's what we use to replace our swimming pool. Well, I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, I'll have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or no, wait, everything flammable.
You make a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. The fact that you're going despite the danger means you gain +3 boldness. Damn, this should be doing numbers.
Goddamn.
I got
Meanwhile,
5
you
boldness.
still have 4 fun. Still only have 4 fun.
Look, I'm just everything but fun.
Oh, if you hover over the sticky note, it tells you what everything gives.
Over the what?
The little, like, piece of paper with your stats. You can't do it because it's not your turn right now.
Okay.
See, I want to raise my... Where's the bitch? She's in class. Just to see what I can buy. Actually, no, I'll get a bit more money. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it! He came +2 money. You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you into a huddle with her and Polly.
We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge.
They want us to write a book about it.
But we don't know how to write a book.
And we've already accepted the advance.
So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing.
But of course, the publishing house won't accept it.
They say it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret to Ambush Finance success.
That's where you come in.
Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place.
For which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way.
So we figured you could help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say?
Keep in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned.
You can steal organs and sell them for a ton of money.
Oh, that's very good. I was just thinking it was time to branch out for mugging and petty larceny. organ theft. It'll make a perfect addition to our crime portfolio. I know a Middle Eastern spleen baron who will pay top dollar for fresh product.
Oh man, and what a good prank too. Can you imagine going to bed and when you wake up, boom, no lungs? You can imagine. It doesn't sound good to you at all. Still, it sounds good to them, and that's what's important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Yo, my stats
Your
are stacked.
stats are fucking stacked. Holy shit.
I got my money up and my funny up.
Damn. Damn, he hella thick then.
Do I need... Oh, my... No, I didn't.
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring everything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face.
Hey Twinkie, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom.
Wow, does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex.
Oh, you gotta have money now. It's a good thing you actually had money for this.
Yeah. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insights. It's Vicky. I just love sex, any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram? What do you think? Could Vicky keep up with me?
Okay.
Orgasm is an anagram of Vicky.
I can only say this. She's the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of Vicky?
Vicky? Orgasm? Dot dot dot? Oh, gee, you're totally right. I never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high, and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Vicky invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I can only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being dead robbed.
It sure does it? Meh. More importantly, the thing is, Vicky, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain +3 fun. Shit, this dude numbers.
Wait, so do I need to buy all the stuff or no?
No, because
The prompt isn't actually there. You might get it soon though.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. The rest of the players. Fuck, I don't know any celebrities.
Do you know who Mark Wahlberg is?
Mark Wahlberg, yeah.
Yeah, I'm choosing Mark Wahlberg.
I'll choose Downey Jr. Or just based on how weird a video game starting to. That wouldn't be that weird because Iron Man. Fuck, you win.
Well, no, it's also not weird because of Transformers.
Oh fuck. But does his character play like a huge part in like the normal story as well? Like, you see, the thing is, I'm sure that when you think of Transformers, he's not the first thing that comes to mind. When you think of Iron Man, well, fuck yeah, it's fucking Robert Downey Jr.
Fuck,
Like,
you're right.
Yeah. Why are you saying fuck? It means you go first.
It's
So,
just Robert Downey Jr. is just sick.
Yeah. He's poggers.
Alright, Twinkie, let's do this. You know what? Let's actually attend this class thing. I gotta do everything once at least, right?
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Pretty soon you're fast asleep and having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams.
Yo, wake up! We need you to help, you goddamn narcoleptic.
You wake up just in time. Damien is about to give up and start hitting you with the desk.
Alright, here's the situation. Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations. This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes. So obviously we were gonna ask to copy your test. But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us, so who should we copy instead?
You're about to tell them, and if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice.
You know who definitely has the answers? The teacher. Just copy her answer book.
Now that's bold, alright. Polly, you distract her. I'll get the answers. I can do that. I'm hella distracting.
Polly initiates a maneuver where she calls the Party Hurricane. It's equal parts Marsh Party, Striptease, and House Fire. Damien has no trouble getting the answers. It doesn't even really matter though, because after Polly's performance, class is cancelled for the rest of the week.
This all went super well and nothing bad happened. It's Occam's razor, you know? The best plan is always the one that cuts off the most shit.
Given today's events, you're inclined to agree. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Yo, you reach your first double-digit stat. Let's go.
Poggers.
Yo, you got 7, 10, 9, 9, 9, 5. Hell yeah. What do I need? I'll get a bit more bold, you know. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. I wonder if the wall called the person who wrote down that part of a number. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider strolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter in a panic. Did you just see the principal come in here?
No, we're done for. Unless... Which stall did he go into?
That one? That's where we...
Here to Ola Marley for the upcoming music festival?
Okay, Liam, be cool. It's fine. As long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason. From the stall, you hear the principal say, and now I will. And now to check the toilet tank, as I always do before using the toilet.
Curses!
What's this? Says the principal. A plastic bag full of small white pills. Could this be drugs? Principal Giant Spider bursts from the stall, clutching the bags in his dread. full fangs. Unacceptable! He chitters. Before you even had time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, those aren't drugs. They're, an illusion created by the drugs you're on. Principal Giant Spider stops mid-stride. But I don't remember taking any drugs. It's all this hallucination. Who am I? He says, and looks down at his 8 hairy legs. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? He said, I'm a giant spider. No, you're not, dude. You're just a garden gnome who's super high on some bad shit.
Yes, you're a boon companion, Tipsy Tom, and you love gardening. Mind over matter, Tom. Mind over matter.
But the principal will not be calmed. He skitters from the bathroom screaming. He may never know his true identity again, but you know what's even better? He totally dropped the drugs, and you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Damn.
Look at my stats, bro.
Bro.
My stats, bro.
Your stats are kind of peaking, RN.
RN, yeah. Everybody choose something bad. Say.
Mesothelioma.
Dan Schneider. Players are decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
And now, Barry the Platypus, my secret machine, Mesothelioma 9000!
I just find it really funny for Dan Schneider, the fucking, like, CEO of Nickelodeon, to be a part of a supervillain's plan. It's just that one fucking song from Pink Guy about fucking Nickelodeon girls. How Dan Schneider's ruined it. Pink Guy is a supervillain, and Dan Schneider is involved in it. I think that I win. You know, mesothelioma, that's just an illness. Dan Schneider's Dan Schneider.
Yeah, that's just a lot more interesting than just mesothelioma.
You have an illness now, and not a mental one. Fuck. The table.
And also not self-diagnosed.
Yes. Sorry, I need to cock block you real quick for Polly. Listen, Vicky, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best blast. Well, not the best blast exactly, but the best content. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is my beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha, weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. It could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. Think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Hardcore badass.
That's the second one.
I know, I'm just reading. I want to get a dope party started. This class has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them made. That's probably what I would have gone with anyways. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's rage. I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex. But I had a ton of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. I mean, if you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine?
2 trucks having sex?
An orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX? The most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes? Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way he can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly.
Let's go talk to the weird girl.
You're taking a break just from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under the table.
Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow.
You just threw your apple at her. Finally, I used that red deliciousness. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving two choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone.
We have one more day.
Uh-huh.
Fuck,
You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic self turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher ask what do flies do? Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit! Exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations! You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever, it works. You gain +4 boldness.
I'm kinda bold as fuck.
I think I'm more bold. No, you're bolder by 1. Fuck. Everybody choose a movie.
The Life of Pi.
Josie, the Tiger, and the Fish. Player orders divided based on how weird it would to be more based on the selected movie. I feel like Life of Pi would definitely be a lot weirder.
Yeah, especially because, like, you're either gonna get a thing about people having sex with each other on a boat, or him having sex with animals. And also possibly
like
dead bodies.
Yeah. You see, Josie the Tiger and the Fish, it's just about a dude and a chick, and the chick's in a wheelchair. It's a slice of life, like, feel-good movie.
Yeah, you could definitely see, like, a, what's it called?
It would definitely be
Vanilla?
out of place. It would definitely be out of place, for sure, but not nearly as weird as bestiality.
As bestiality while also dying.
Yeah. He definitely fucked one of the animals, so.
Had to get some relief in. Okay. I think bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You're daydreaming about Damien how would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle hallway towards you.
Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that?
Yes, of course you could, and would, and should.
What kind of crime are you into these days?
Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien.
I really like tax fraud and light treason, but that's not the right option.
Yeah.
Arson? And arson? Sounds like my kind of night.
Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, La Chour de la Superiority.
Chateau.
Damn it. You smile demurely as Damien pulls you out from your chair for you, and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you, before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirty squabble over whose absolute pleasure it'd be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you.
Ready to head out for more arson?
Heck yeah, you are! The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the front row in front of you on fire. You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways.
Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than arson. What's some more arson?
Is he actually blushing? Or is that the heat from all of so much arson? Oh my fucking god. This date was literal fire, but no, like actually literal fire. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. I'm bold as fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna be fun as fuck. Today during racist in a half hour. Said that day during racist. Anyways, we start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy again. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. Start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What, are you responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
Dude.
This is the one I was talking about where she talks about me being racist. Anyways, knuckle tats. You get party par and I get tea party. Put our knuckles together. You know what that spells? Sex! He'll explain to you. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters, so sex it is. Start explaining that sex is the same length as LSD. But Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. Turns out it can be as long as you want. And if you just keep adding X to the end, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. I'm funnier than you are bold. Get fucked.
just none. Fuck all of you. No.
Hey, noob.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Prom? With you? You dumb fuck. That's a fucking great idea. Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you are. My date to the prom.
Huh. The first time I actually succeeded at this is being gay.
Hell yeah. Maybe it says something about you.
Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected on all of the fucked up adventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. And after some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent a bit after that, then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever.
Finally, plug up your courage to ask your beloved to go Monster Prom with you. Yes! It'll be epic, dude. Shit'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. Decided to spice some things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night. Vicky, most likely to survive for a year drinking only her own pee. Damien, sexiest horn.
Let's go. Have you gotten any of the endings?
I got one with fucking fish chick. I got her perfect ending, and I think it was a secret ending.
Nice. What?
I think it was a secret ending. At least I should have got it. Steam achievement. It was. I think I. Yeah, I got a secret ending.
Okay. Cool. There's also 1,500 outcomes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, this game has a lot of content.
Yeah.
Let's just swap between the two of us.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, our shit's different. So, we both, this slideshow thing, is unique to both of us. So I'm going to mute and deafen and read mine out loud real quick. Those 3 weeks were me the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know what? It was summer. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up going in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said, adult life, you would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but then were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I'm definitely not allowed to put this song in, huh?
I mean, if it's in the game, typically it's allowed, though I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I had this going during the stream, whenever me and Aries streamed this. Anyway, I can't believe my only success was being gay.
I mean,
it's just, you know?
that says a bit about you. You like men. You literally like men. You literally like men. Like, you literally like men.
So at the beginning of this, it was originally gonna be a Scott playthrough, but then it ended up being Damien, and I was like, well, fuck it, I guess this is what it is.
Fog. Why'd you think that the fucking flaming weapon would be Scott?
I kinda blanked out and chose it.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get with the other characters that aren't the main choices.
Probably not. By the way, I explored the mod page once, and I found it really funny how one of the highest rated of all time is ending that lets you peg Damien.